Students, good morning to all. Welcome to all in Environment Studies videos. Today we are going to start our unit number 5, the animal world. What is an animal? So many types of animals are there: domestic animal, wild animal, etc. Let's we move to our unit. First point, there are a different kind of animal on the earth. So many different animals on our earth. Some are big like the elephant, giraffe and camel. Elephant, giraffe and camels are the animals that are big. Well, some are small like the mouse, squirrel and rabbit. Some animals are small like a mouse, squirrel and rabbit. Some are big like a elephant, giraffe and camel. Blue whale is the largest animal on the earth. Which is the largest land animal? Blue whale. The elephant is the largest land animal. Land animal largest is the elephant and blue whale is the largest animal on the earth. Where do animals live? Animals are found everywhere. Some of them live on a land, some in a water and some fly in the air. Animals like a tiger, snakes, chimpanzees, lion and elephants that live in jungles are called wild animals. Those animals which are live in a jungle, that is called a wild animal, and that animals are tiger, lion, deer, snake, chimpanzee, elephant, zebra, giraffe, etc. So that all are called the wild animals. The animals that can be domesticated, that mean tamed like a cow, horses, goats and hens, are called domestic animals. What is a domestic animal? Domestic animal, that means the animal which are live nearby to us, and they are cow, horse, goat, hen, etc. And that is called the domestic animal. I hope you understand about what is a wild animal and what is a domestic animal. We get eggs from hens and ducks. Sheep gives us wool. Some people eat the meat of some animals such as hens, goats and fish. They are called the non-vegetarian. Some animals such as buffaloes, horses, donkey and camels are trained to carry loads. In earlier time, carry loads for exchanging the goods. People used the buffalo, horse, donkeys and camels. They are called beasts of burden. Bullocks and buffaloes also help us to plow the fields. In a field, if you want to do the plow, then bullocks and buffaloes are useful. Some animals stay with us at home, they are called pet animals that are live with your at house. People keep dogs, cats, parrot, fish and rabbits as pets. Pets need a lot of love and care. What pets need? Pets need a lot of love and care. See here, this is a Rubel, my pet dog. That boy's pet dog, his name is Rubel. I take him out for a walk every day. I keep him clean and feed him on time. This is Mithu, my pet parrot. That parrot's name is Mithu. I give him green chilies, seeds and fruits to eat. This is Goldie, my fish. I clean her bowl regularly and fill it with water before giving her food. So these are the pet animal. First one is the dog, second one is the parrot and third one is the fish. Habitats of animals. The place where an animal lives is called a habitat. Rivers, ponds, oceans, mountains, and desert are some habitats of animals. Animals live in river, pond, ocean, mountains, deserts, jungles. They all are the habitat of animals. The forest is the habitat of wild animals like a tiger, lion, snake, monkey, zebra, chimpanzee, deer, etc. They all are live in a forest. So wild animals lives in the forest. See here the picture of the jungle and that wild animals lives in that jungle. Now, animals like a camel, rattle, snake, and mongoose live in a desert. They all are live in the desert. I hope you see the desert. Water is the habitat animal like a crocodile, crabs, fish, and octopus. They all are live in the water habitat. A wild animal lives in the jungle. Camels, rattles, snake, and mongoose live in the desert. And water animal like a crocodile, crabs, fish, and octopus, they all are live in water. Animals like the Arctic foxes and polar bears live in a cold polar regions. They are live in a where the snowfalls are there. Now, tails of animals. Most of the animals have a tails. Different animals have a different kind of tails. Monkeys use their tails to swing from tree to tree. Monkey use his tails for swing from one tree to another tree. Dogs wag their tails to show happiness. When the dog is happy, it wag his tail. Cows and horses and buffaloes use their tails to swat insects. If their body has some insect, then they use their tail to swat the insects. The fish uses its tail to swim. Fish use its tail to swim. The kangaroo uses its tail as a third leg to hop. Kangaroo use its tail as a third leg to hop. Birds use their tails to change the direction while flying. Now, food habits of animals. Animals eat a different kind of food. Animals like a cow, goat, deer, and elephant eat only plants. Those animals eat only plants, that is called the herbivorous. And animals like a cow, goat, deer, and elephant that eat only the plants and plant products. Now, animals like a tiger, lion, eagle, wolf, crocodile, and leopard hunt and eat other animals. The animal like a tiger, the animal that live in the jungle like a wild animals, hunt the other animal and then after eat them, and they are called the carnivorous. That means those animals eat the plant products, that is called a herbivorous, and those animals that hunt other animal then after eat to them, then that is called the carnivorous. Now, animals like a bear, crow, and even human beings eat both plants and flesh of other animals. They are called the omnivorous. So, what is the meaning of omnivorous? Omnivorous animals are used to eat plants as well as the flesh of other animals, that is called the omnivorous. So herbivorous means plant eating animals, carnivorous means eating the hunt of other animal, and omnivorous that means plants and flesh both eating animals. I hope you are cleared about the herbivorous, carnivorous, and the omnivorous. Now some flesh eating animals like hyenas and jackals do not hunt. They are not hunt to other animal. They eat food left over by other animal. That means other animal left the food that they eat. They also eat the flesh of a dead animal. So, hyena and jackal are like an animal that eat the flesh of the dead animals. Such animals are called the scavengers. That animals are called the scavengers. So food habit have a four part: carnivorous, herbivorous, omnivorous, and the scavengers. Herbivorous that mean plant eating animals. Carnivorous animal that mean eat another hunting animals, that is a carnivorous. Omnivorous that mean plant and also the flesh eating animals, and the scavengers that mean they eat the food left over by other animal or the dead animals. So four parts are there. I hope you are cleared about this unit. Try to understand it. Thank you, students. Have a nice day. See you in the next lecture on Friday. Bye bye.